Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Monday, June 20th, and the moon is in Pisces. In fact, the moon stays in Pisces till about 11:38 p.m. on the east coast of the U.S. So for all intents and purposes, the moon is in Pisces today. We have actually waking up with a really nice aspect influencing us and probably influencing us also for the rest of the week. And that is a sextile between Jupiter and Mercury. Jupiter in Aries, the sign of initiation, a courageousness, a willingness to trust your gut, a willingness to move forward in new directions for a new adventure, new explorations. And Mercury, which is in the sign of its rulership in Gemini, and on its way, not quite out of the shadow of Mercury retrograde, but almost there. A couple more days, we're going to have Mercury out of its shadow, and then things are really gonna move. Now, I say that, and we think about the last, has it been 2 weeks since the January 6th? How much information has come out. Now, a lot of it, like we assumed and we suspected and we kind of knew because we knew who we were dealing with, I think. But those, I speak of those who see beyond what the average person sees. That sounds kind of snotty, but it's not really. So, people using their intuitions and the like, and their psychic abilities and the like, who have intimations. But of course, everything can change, and everything is up for change, because one of the things we have to understand about the energy is that it does change and shift with our awareness. And as we become more aware, we actually have a little more say in how things sort of work out. Those things that we do have control over. That's not everything. There are certain things that we need to abide by. Universal laws, cycles that are larger than us. But really all we have is the power of our own ability to sort of make sense of things and feel our way through our lives, right? So this sextile is going to open the lines of communication even further. More information is coming out, and it's clear, concise information. It's not this sort of, is it true, is it not true, lies, and all this other stuff, because, because it's time for the truth to come out, right, folks? So, we also have a last quarter moon that occurs at 11:11 p.m. tonight on the east coast of the U.S. with the sun in Gemini, the moon in Pisces. And it is a crisis in consciousness. It is part of the lunation cycle that began with that new moon in Gemini. So we are 3/4 of the way through this lunation cycle, and way more informed than we were at the beginning, right? It's amazing. That Gemini new moon really gave us quite the dump of information, and will continue to do so. So that's pretty exciting. So I think generally a good day, an optimistic day, a good day for communication, for gathering information, for research, and the like. So, the what do you call this, blooming? I'll bring you up there. It's going to get noisy, though, because it's close to the road. And I am here in my winter pajamas, because it was like 40 last night. Hello? Anywho, there's the oak leaf hydrangea starting to bloom. The nice thing about this hydrangea is that it continuously changes color. Like they were like that, beautiful green. Now they're moving into cream, and then they get white, and then they get pink, and then they just change color to russet. It's just lovely. one of the most colorful hydrangeas as far as color change. Oh, hello, that we have. Hello there, little birdie. I know you want some bird food. Mama's got to go out and get some bird food. So hopefully we'll get some more plants planted today. It's a good time in the third, before the last quarter. The third quarter is good for perennials, and we have those perennials we bought from our friend, the herbs and stuff, and the elderberry. So hopefully we get that done today. It was rainy this weekend on and off, and you can't work the soil with the rain. So all right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. Check out Michael's garden. I'll bring you over here. Things are really starting to pop up. Yeah, that's a lot of sage there. Probably have to do something with that. Put it somewhere else, or break it up, maybe sell some, give some away. And on the right we have peas, on the left we have tomatoes. So hopefully it's going to be a good season. We intend on preserving a lot of food. We're trying to become a little more self-sufficient in that respect. But that takes organization and some good weather, I think. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. Much love. Namaste.